What's going on, paranormal world? So, the real Annabelle doll is making its public rounds later this year, and apparently Tony Spera and his team is advertising the real Annabelle doll being on full display at this casino in Connecticut. Now, a while ago I did several rants about the Annabelle doll and Tony Spera, simply because the stories surrounding the Annabelle doll haven't been that accurate, at least to me. Ed and Lorraine Warren fame to longevity in the paranormal world has been simply because of the Annabelle doll. Ed Warren has gone on record countless of times saying that the Annabelle doll must stay locked up and kept in the Warrens Occult Museum. The problem I had with that is, if the Annabelle doll was so dangerous like everyone claimed it to be, then why is this occult museum open to the public? You're opening up to the public knowing that people could be, put at risk, or people could taunt the doll or destroy it. And if it's really legit, will you really take that risk if you cared about people? And just like the story of the young man dying on a motorcycle after he taunted the Annabelle doll at the occult museum, which was proven not to even be factual, but let's say it is true. Why would you continue to let people in that museum knowing that that doll had the power to kill someone? Not only that, Tony Spera, the new owner of the Annabelle doll, has flew this doll on planes, and the doll was not in a protective case like everyone said it had to be. And I just want y'all to think about this. Remember, Tony Spera said you had to have a special type of glove to hold on to the Annabelle doll or even touch the Annabelle doll. So, if you're going on a plane, TSA, they got to touch the doll and physically check the doll. So I'm assuming the TSA members had the right to put on the gloves and touch it, right? It doesn't make sense. And see, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the inconsistencies. You can't say that the doll is too dangerous for the public, but then parade it around for money in public. Now, the Annabelle doll on an airplane. If it's real, you can imagine how many people will be at risk, right? Same thing with this casino gig. If this doll is what y'all say it is, why are y'all parading it around, especially parading around innocent people who might not even be there for the Annabelle doll? They might just be there to have a good time at the casino. And nobody will want that doll to latch onto an innocent person, right? Right, Tony Spera? I just think this whole situation is kind of wrong, and you can't have your cake and eat it too. Either the Annabelle doll is fully haunted and should just be put away for good to protect people, or you're gonna just parade it around and advertise it for money. You can't have your cake and eat it too. It's either or. Now, Tony actually got mad at Zach Bagans for touching the Annabelle doll, but he didn't get mad at the TSA members. Make it make sense. But anyway, in Tony's defense, he told Zach Bagans not to touch the doll. That's his property, so he has the right to tell Zach not to touch his doll. But anyway, yeah, how do you all feel about this situation about the Annabelle doll being put on display at this casino? And how do you all feel about the occult museum advertising the Annabelle doll? I think the occult museum is no longer available right now, but I just think it's hypocritical of what they're doing with this Annabelle doll. They're just using it to make money, which I wouldn't mind if they just came out and said that, but you can't be like, oh, this Annabelle doll is too scary. If you stare at it too long, something might happen to you and blah, 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 and this and that. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section. And also, if you love any and everything paranormal, horror movie related, anything of that, check out my channel. If you like my videos, then make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so you can see every time I upload. As always, be safe. Peace.